it is, man. Today Tuesday, man. My man said, "Cuz I'm coming in since I missed Monday. I'm coming in today, and he gonna turn the party up, man. Cuz I miss you, cuz I
Man,
miss
I
you
miss you
Monday,
too,
cuz
cuz. What the fuck going on, man?
man. I don't even know, cuz man. It's a lot of shit going on in the DMV right now, cuz that is so crazy, cuz you know what I'm saying? That is so
Yeah, man.
crazy, bro. You know, you on heard about the young girl that just killed the boyfriend and shit, cuz?
Hell no.
Yes, nigga. Yes, cuz.
The girl killed her boyfriend.
Yeah.
What? How old was they?
Yes, bro. They was young too. They was young, cuz.
On some accidental shit or what? Like what?
No. I think it was mint type shit.
What was he beating her or she's like, oh, you trying to leave me shit so she killed him type shit? Like,
Hey,
was it?
I don't even know. No,
That's crazy, man.
cuz I don't even know, cuz I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna sit up and wail to you, none of that. I don't even know, cuz I just know, like I say, it's cuz that shit is real in the field. You hear me?
Yeah.
Shit real in the field all the way, bruh. And then I think this happened today when the dude killed the child and the baby mother.
What
Yeah, bruh.
the fuck is going on in America?
Man.
He killed the kid too. Now that's sad, man.
Yes, cuz. He killed the kid too, cuz.
They
Just,
caught his ass.
huh?
They caught his dog ass.
Probably did. Probably
Mm,
did,
mm, mm.
bruh. That's why I say, bro, these niggas is gone crazy. Literally.
Nah, my condolences to that kid, man. His family, man. That's crazy, man.
That shit's sad.
Shit can't be that bad, man.
Huh?
Shit can't be that bad out here, bro. I'm sorry, man.
Man, who knows? You hear me, cuz? Like, that's where I say, like, females just like dudes now, cuz. You can't play with their minds, cuz. They going ham. They don't give a fuck. And then some of the females be motherfucker bipolar anyway.
Mm.
You hear me? Hey, cuz.
Shit like that make you want to be single, boy.
Love for real.
I ain't got time for that shit. Wake up one morning, she want to be mad at the world. Booyah, do me.
Man, listen. Hey, look. I was saying earlier that niggas, niggas train the females how to fire the gun, and they fire the gun at them.
Man,
Man, that
shit is crazy, man.
hey, cuz, come on, cuz, for real, cuz. How they say, cuz, everybody, hey, look, everybody got feelings.
That's past feelings right there, cuz
You know what I'm saying? Everybody got feelings, cuz.
your ass is emotionally stressed. You doing shit like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
I,
crazy, cuz.
me personally, everybody do have feelings that's understood. But you not, come on, man. I'm not me personally. I'm not taking nobody's life over no female, man.
Right.
And vice versa. I won't want no female to take no other woman life over me. You know what I'm saying?
But
And we,
some females, bro, don't you know, bro, they done been fucked over so much, and for the males too. Done been
but
fucked
that don't, but
over,
yeah,
cuz.
man, that still don't give you the right to kill nobody over no female
I
or
know.
no male over no female, or vice versa. I done been through some shit too. Everybody has. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck up.
My, I'm dead ass serious, real
What,
G
you
shit,
hear me
dog.
now for real? Facts, facts,
You
facts.
know, it's now it's some like no funny. It could be some stipulations to this shit now. You know what I'm saying? You out here doing some wild shit, fucking around with these people's, right hand mans or whatever.
Nah, for
Yeah, you know what I'm
real.
saying? Somebody get their ass touched, man. I ain't got no sympathy for that. You know what I'm saying? You out y'all out here wilding. You can't be out here. That's still a back door, however way you put it. You
Fact.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like for
Fact.
real. Your baby mother, your girl out here sleeping with your man, your right
Man,
hand man at that. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Man, what? That's backdoor work, cuz. Yeah, somebody deserve to get fucked around like that, you know? And if it's some shit y'all both having problems or whatever case may be, you know, you niggas might y'all now you can cheat or whatever. Y'all can work y'all thing out or whatever if that's what y'all want to do, you know what I'm saying?
right.
But there's a certain level of cheating, so you can't come back on, you know what I'm saying?
That's
There's a certain level, fam, you know?
that's
Facts.
crazy. That's crazy. It is.
Yeah.
That's crazy, but that's just like, hey, bro, that's just like, man, on Izzy was saying, communication. You know what I'm saying? Communication, like my my thing. Okay, let me say it like this. My definition of communication is, guess what? Don't lie and be upfront.
Nah.
What you think?
Any way you can do that. Yeah, how can you lie and be upfront?
That's communication. When you doing communication, you been straight up with each other, right?
But there's no way. Well, did I hear you right? Because you said there's no way you said don't lie to me and be real upfront. Like what you
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. What I just said, communication. When you communicate, what you doing?
Yeah,
Talking
you
to a
communicate.
person, being
Yeah,
upfront
but do
with
you?
a person.
Yeah, but you said don't lie. And so I forget what you said. How you said it,
Don't
but
lie.
I ain't understand.
Don't lie and be upfront with a person when you communication. That's
Yeah, but
that's
upfront mean you being real though. Upfront mean you being real. So there's no way you can be
right.
upfront and lie. That's what I'm saying.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Hold on. You gotta be real. You can't cut no corners. You get what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Right.
That's fact, though. You got to be real all the time, man. You know, like, communication is key in life, man. Relationships,
There you
friendships,
go.
work,
There you go.
whatever you do.
No,
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Communication is the number one rule that a lot of people don't know how to do.
Right.
You know, and sad to be said, you know, our color people was never taught how to communicate. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
We all think the next motherfucker better than them or get the hating on the next motherfucker.
That's
You know,
crazy.
that's why, honestly, man, sad to say it though, but our color people, bro, we have never had unity, bro, as a
Never.
race. We have never had unity as a race like all the other races do.
Never.
China, you know, white folks,
Spanish.
Afghanistan, Indians, Spanish people. You know, we the only motherfucking race that's not a unity.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and you know what's crazy too though? Out of all them other countries, them niggas got their spot to go to. They got their own land. They can go back to Mexico. They can go back to
Oh
India.
yeah.
They can go back to motherfucking Nigeria. They can go back to motherfucker wherever the fuck they from. Not these niggas over here. We stuck here. We ain't going nowhere. How the
Yeah.
fuck we the American people and get the bad hand?
Yeah. And we can't go nowhere. Hey, look, unless you got a passport.
Man, I fuck around by another country and lose that motherfucker. Just say, I'm a citizen now. I ain't going
Hey,
back.
hey, bruh, picture. Hey, bruh, listen. Wifey said when she went over Jamaica, bruh, the dude that brought the bags and shit to their room. You know what I'm saying? They luggage to the room. The nigga told wife and when you leave out the room, take your passport with
Yeah,
you. Hey, cuz I'm like, what? They was plotting already.
no. Cause niggas will break in their room and steal your visa.
Mm, mm, mm,
And that's real.
mm.
Keep that mother passport on your ass at all motherfucking times. You know what I'm telling you?
That's crazy.
Yeah. Motherfucker can steal that shit, get an ID made for that shit. They ain't that shit, you know, they out of Jamaica.
I
They
wonder,
ponding the river somewhere else.
right? I wonder, can you put the passport on the wallet on Apple?
You can't do that, nigga. You gotta stamp those. Now, see what I did, you know, when you get a passport, you can do two things. You can get a passport book or you can get the passport book and an ID. I
Right,
have both.
right, right, right.
I have both. But you know, you cannot only thing you can't do is you can't stamp You can't stamp the book, the ID. You know, that's just basically the identification card. But the book, yeah, that joint is only thing you can stamp.
But they was telling me, They was telling me that they also got like a passport for when you just traveling on grounds and you can't, you know what I'm saying, get on the plane.
Oh shit, I don't know. Like, bro, I got a passport, but I ain't never used that joint yet, man.
I know, nigga, you told me that.
And I'm gonna use that joint this year, man. You know, I'm gonna go somewhere next month, man.
We gotta
You
put something
know,
together.
I think I'm gonna go to Jamaica, man. But I just had these puppies, so I gotta
Yeah,
be here with these puppies for a little bit, you know. And after that, it's back to the usual. But the whole time, my other dog in here now, she in heat too, so I'm about to make her next week. So I'm about to have two litters on the ground. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get back to my breeding thing real heavy, get my dog game back up, man. You know, um, Stash Boys Kennel, man. If y'all interested in French Bulldogs, man, follow me on Instagram, man. My dog pedigree is amazing.
yeah,
All official pedigree, AKC certified. Pitfall Kennel, man. So I started my pedigree out. If you don't know what Pitfall Kennel is, that's Big Boy from Outcast, Bloodline of Dogs. You know, follow them on Instagram, check them out. You know, you think it's blood. Um, I got all top tier Bloodline dogs, man. West Coast Gotti Bloodline, Unbelievable Bully Bloodline. That's which is Pitfall Kennel Bloodline. You know, I
mm,
got a lot of top stuff in my bloodlines, man. I'm trying to get my kennel up and running, man. You know.
you could do it.
My newest dog is a Rojo Merle boy, the boy I'm making to all my dogs. He the one who just had the puppies with my dog Coco, and I'm about to make him to my girl Miracle. So you know, my bloodline's coming together. You know, it's coming all together, man.
And they look good.
hmm
And they look good. Give them the own information so they can tap in with you.
Follow me on Instagram. You know, it's Stash Boys with a Z, STASHBOYZ Kennel, KENNEL. You know, Stash Boys Kennel on Instagram, man. Follow me, man. Um, you know, like I say, man, I got good quality dogs. My market brands of dogs is micros. I don't breed standards. All my dogs weigh in between 18 pounds to 14 pounds. If any of my dogs weigh 20 pounds, they're obese.
Right.
And
Right.
like I say, I breed micros. You know, if you're interested in micro Frenchies, tap in with me, man. Serious inquiries only, though. You know, it's business. You know, I do take deposits. You know, like non-refundable deposits to a debt. So you pick your pup, man. You know, $500 deposits, man. How I do. You know, we always negotiate something. You
Facts.
know, I got stud services available for 3 male dogs. You know, stash available for 1,500. He got one more slot available for 1,500. Then he going up to 2,000 for his stud service.
Let's go.
Um, I got Future. He had 2,000, 1,500 for his third service. And my boy Ace, he had 1,000. I got three boys that got studs on. You know, I'm keeping one dog off this litter. I'm keeping the girl off this litter, man. So I keep my lines going. You know,
Facts. Facts. Nah, for real. You on that shit, cuz. You on that
you
shit.
gotta
What
be,
God you
you
is.
gotta be. I gotta be, cuz you know what I'm saying.
I swear to God,
Got to
cuz.
be.
Yeah, you on that shit. So let me ask you a question. Because I don't think for all the times you came on the show, I don't think I never asked you that question. What made
But
you want to breed dogs?
um, honestly, cuz like man, time with you, bro.
Okay.
What made me get into dogs, man? I just number one, I had pit bulls first. You know, I was breeding French. I was breeding pit bulls. You know, Merle pit bulls. You know, I was doing that for a nice little second. You know, I made nice little money off that. You know, selling dogs for $1,000, $1,500 as regular pit bulls. You know, with no papers. And people was telling me, you can't do, you can't do, you can't do it. You know, then my daughter, she thought that they really like dogs too much. So I kind of like downsized. I wanted to do it the official way. I wanted to get the sell the dogs with the papers, to get the
Right.
big bait. You know, I want to try my hand.
Fact.
Like no funny, like I see, this dog business been around for millions of years, hundreds of years. You know, been around for hundreds of years, dog business. And people take care of their families off this shit, send their kids to
Mhm,
school, etc.
mhm.
And me, like I say, man, we come from the street. We done sold so much other shit in our lives. Why not try some good shit? Some positive shit. And
Fact.
that's what I did. To me, it's all about risk. That's why I do. multiple things. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Something gonna have to blow. You know what I'm saying?
Something
Like
gotta shake, baby. You know that.
yeah, nothing hurts a failure but a try. You know, one thing about me, son, I ain't afraid to try anything. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
that's how I really got to the Frenchies, man. I say, no, fuck it, let me try this shit with the Frenchies, man. You know, the big dogs is kind of cool, but you get a lot of complaints with the big dogs. Definitely when you place a living,
Yup.
a lot of people don't want big dogs and
Yup.
all, et cetera, et
Yup.
cetera.
Yup.
You know, so I say, you know what, let me downsize it up, and do it this way, with official paperwork and everything like that. And at least I know with that official paperwork the type of dogs I can actually get,
Yup.
that I ask for that I can get for them because the type of dogs they are. And it's been a good business to me. Can't say it haven't been. It's been a real good business to me. I've been doing it for about almost 5 years now.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's been a good
Mm.
business to me, man.
Mm-hmm.
The highest I ever sold a dog for was 6,500.
Woo.
Um,
God is
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah,
God
yeah,
is
yeah,
good.
yeah, man. The highest I sold one dog for was 6,500, man.
All right, hold on, hold
Um,
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Right before you sold that dog for 6,500, how many dogs you sold before you sold that dog for 6,500?
the rest of the dogs I sold 5,000. That one particular dog only had one more out that litter,
Right.
and he was worth it. He was worth 6,500. You know what I'm saying? He was a he was a blue tri, like that, micro, small, healthy. You know, I made him to. I got that sperm from a gentleman from out Miami. Um, well, I forget their name. Trust Kennels. I gotta go on their Instagram to get their name. But I built a relationship with them. Like I
Yeah,
network. You know what I'm saying, on social media.
yeah.
I caught one of his dogs. He had a stud service, a nice dog, micro jump, hitting Merle jump, ain't a fluffy courier. I caught him with it for $1,000 stud special. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and I paid him my mother. My dog wasn't even ready yet. Like my
Oh,
dog,
okay, you got
she
yours on the way. You
yeah,
got it on
see,
the way.
see, yeah, the thing about it is like, you gotta lock that stud in. You know what I'm saying? The prices ain't gonna be the same,
What's a
and
stud, cuz? What's a stud?
a,
Let
ma-
people know
a
what it
male dog, a male dog that you mating, that's your
is.
stud.
Got you. Got
So, I caught him for a special for 1,000. I paid that back in October. I got sent him $1,000. My dog wasn't ready to that following no the following February or some shit like that. March she was end up ready. So I paid $1,000 up front, like 4 5 months before the dog was even ready. But that's
you.
part of the business. That's the slack. That's how the business roll with this dog
That's
thing
how the
is. You know
business
what I'm saying?
rolls. There you go.
It's either you gonna pay to play or don't. You know what I'm saying? If you want to deal with the dog, if there's somebody else will put that slot at that 1,000, the dude said his last slot was for 1,000. He had open. After that, it was going up to motherfucking 2,500.
Damn.
Shit, I caught the dog for a nice slap. Boom. He mailed the sperm out. Hit my dog. I had me four nice puppies, four beautiful puppies. And out that litter, I kept a girl. I DNA'd her. She's a fluffy courier. Whatever dog was a fluffy courier, I was keeping. And that's the dog I gave to my mom. 'Cause my neck when she come in, she been heat probably like another 5 months. When she come in heat, I made her to my man Jones. He got a dog that's a fluffy courier, like that Jones. I'm gonna hit my dog to that. So I'm gonna have me some fluffy Frenchies in a minute. But
Mm-hmm.
that litter right there, I probably made like 20,000, 15,000 off that litter.
Right.
Yeah, one boy that's over six. No, I'm lying to you. I made I made 14,000 off that litter. I sold I said the other dog too for motherfucker 65.
That's a good hustle though. That's
Yeah.
definitely a good hustle. I mean, but
Mhm.
see, like I said too, is that you got a lot of patience because too is that you taking care of them dogs too.
Yeah,
Not
got to. And
breed
people
and
gotta
shit. I
understand
mean,
that,
see,
man.
people don't
Yeah.
look at the bigger picture of that shit, bro. You with me, bro?
Nah, and the thing is too though, those are breeder prices. You know what I'm saying? If you try to breed, the type of prices you're gonna be having to pay, for the dog. But they're also, a pet only price as well. Pet only price I do like 4,000, 3,500 for pet only. You had a dog for pet only, like you can't breed it at all. But you want to get the breeder, yeah. Now we over the thousands. And the litter I got now, I'm kind of like humbling myself even by saying this on the price, because the father he's worth 10,000 himself,
Mm.
you know, and Yeah, facts. He a Rojo Merle. He worth 10,000 himself, you know. And I made it him, you know, and two of the dogs came out, man. Some exotic looking Merle looking Jones. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody never seen before type stuff. You know, the more exotic features your dog have in the dog world, the more you can charge. You know what I'm saying? And I might be asking 10,000 for one of the dogs for real. I'm wait for that. Wait for the dog's eyes to open up. Like if any of the dogs got colorful eyes, blue eyes, green eyes, yeah, the price gonna stand firm at the lowest, probably 8,500.
Damn.
Yeah.
But it's crazy
If
because you know all about all that shit, bruh.
Hey, bro, I've been doing it for a long time. Yeah, think about it, bro. When I first got into this business, bro, I flew to Atlanta. My first dog I paid for, bro, I paid $6,500 for my first Frenchie, including breeding rights and everything. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when I first made it, my dog, I flew all the way to Atlanta to Big Boy house. You know what I'm saying? To his brother Jason, Pitfall Kennel, flew right to their house with all their dogs. And my first time mating, they got paid 4,000 for dog sperm.
Damn.
Like this shit costs. Like it depends on who you breed to. Certain breeders want that money for their dog. You're not going to a top of the line breeder. Pitfall Kennel, excuse me, Pitfall Kennel is a top of the line breeder in the Frenchie world, in the dog world. You know, and he wanted 4,000 for the dog he had named Louis Field. You know, I paid that money.
Right.
You know, it's business, something I want to do, my hobby, something I wanted to get into. You know, I take it as well. I can take care of my family off this. You know what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
can put people on. I look at it as I look at it as like with a drug mindset.
Yep.
These my bricks of coke right here. You know what I'm
There you
saying? I had these puppies and then I got more of them. You know what I'm
go.
saying?
There you
I
go.
I break these what I keep around. I get to the family. Bam. Now we in business. You got the dog. The dog come and eat. We gonna do this off the litter.
There
I
you
take this
go.
many of puppies off the litter. You take one puppy off the litter. You can keep it or sell it, whatever you want to do. But the other puppies left over,
Yeah.
all me. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like do it as a business. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know, I spend a lot of money on it. You know what I'm saying? I know I don't even want to tell you how type of money I'm in on this shit. You think I'd be lying to you?
Hey, cuz, nothing you say to me, I know you ain't lying, nigga. You hear me?
Every French, like I say, this do the math. My first French was 6,500. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
The stud fee was 4,000 when I bred her. That's motherfucking 10,500 right there to spend on dogs.
Right.
Not including the C sections when you got to pay for the dogs, 1,700 for the dogs. The
Dang.
dog whooper 2,500 for a month for the first month.
What the
Shit.
fuck?
Hell yeah, bro. There's a lot to come with this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot come with this shit. Shit, motherfucker. My latest dog, I had a fluffy, nigga. I paid 8,000 for a fluffy. That nigga was too big. It ended up being too big and long. I ended up just giving that motherfucker away. I waste 8,000 on that junk. When we
Oh,
got that junk from
yeah,
Shaq,
nigga.
yeah. Me and my man went half for that junk, to be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? 4,000 a piece. You know what I'm saying? And we got that junk from Shaq Lizzie and them when they had the little fluffies and shit. You know, I had named Peso. And
Right.
we let that junk go. That's a waste of 4,000. You know what I'm saying? Made him go
Also,
half off the junk.
so when the dog get to a certain weight, it ain't no more good or something?
And not for like I say, it's for what type of structure you want in your plant. You know what I'm saying? What you want. You know what I'm saying? What you looking for? You want the long dogs? You keep your long dog. You gonna breed long dogs. You got you a small, compact, small dog, micro size. That's what you gonna breed. You know what I'm saying? All that shit plays a factor in your prices as well. Micro Frenchies cost the most. You can Google everything I'm saying, so you can Google this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You can Google everything.
hold on. Give up that information again, nigga, because we going up, nigga. We going up right now. Get that
Oh,
information,
for oh, people want this joke.
sir. Get that information
Oh yeah.
again.
What information like
How to
like
contact you. How to
look
contact
here go my boy right here.
you. There you go.
He costs 10,000. It's my working stud right here. My boy Stash. He's what you call a Rojo Merle.
Tap in. You see?
Rojo is nothing but red in Spanish. You know what I'm saying? He come from a amazing bloodline. You know what I'm saying? He's open stud service dog. You know what I'm saying? He a year old now. You know, I just made him. I just dropped a litter with him.
Uh-huh.
Actually, day after Father's Day, what Monday, he's had his first litter. My other girl right here, she only in the cage, man. I usually let her roam out, but she only in the cage because she in heat, she bleeding, and I don't want her blood on my floor. But this is my girl Miracle. I made it. When I first made it, my dog. So I went to Atlanta, made it with Pitfall Kennel. This is one of my dogs that I had.
Facts. Tap in.
Yeah. Yeah, her father is Louis Spill from Pitfall Kennel.
Tap
And
in.
that's big boy in them bloodline outcast. And follow me on Instagram. It's I'm sorry, it's Stash Boys Kennel on Instagram. STASHBOYZKENNEL Kennel. Stash Boys Kennel.
Tap in right now. Taking deposits right now. Taking
Yeah,
deposits right
I got
now.
fresh litter. I got
Other
fresh litter on the
puppies is
ground right
here.
now. 500 locking your puppy. You know what I'm saying? And, I got another litter coming in like another 2 months, which is her. She's in heat right now. I'm about to make her with my boy Stash. So they'll have a litter on the ground in the next 62 days. It takes 2 months for the dog to have puppies. So in
I'm
two
paying
months,
to play no games, but I
yeah, yeah. 2 months I have another litter on the ground.
hear
Like,
me.
that's the kind of like that's the goal that I want. I want to have multiple litters on the ground. The goal is to have 3, 4 females all coming here at one time, and you get you one boy, knock them all down. You know what I'm saying? You keep it, and you have litter after litter after litter. You know what I'm
That's smart,
saying?
cuz. That's smart, cuz.
Yeah, man. Like the life is things about numbers, bro. You know what I'm saying? You learn how to play a number game in life, then you'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Everything is about numbers. Everything. Everything is about numbers. Life is a number game. You learn that number game, so you will be a-okay.
Nah, for
You gotta figure out your niche, figure out your hustle. You know what I'm saying? And I found my little hobby. You know what I'm saying? I like to breed dogs. It's nice money into it. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Not even just like, it's not even about the money though. You know what I'm saying? They good animals. They good companions. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? They real cool animals. They love it. You know what I'm saying? They live under you. Like when you had your little bad day, you see your dogs, you knowing that shit. They sit live under your feet. You know what I'm saying? Live on you, look up on you and
Yeah,
shit. You know what I'm saying?
for real. For real.
Yeah, the these close things more kids I'm getting.
Now,
I got eight, I
I,
got 8 of these motherfuckers, bro. I got 8 Frenchies, bro, and I'm about to get. I'm keeping. I kept the prettiest girl off this list. I kept her. So I got another one. She just kind of came coming to the camp. Um, then when I breed Miracle and him, whatever the nicest boy off them, I'm keeping that jump. You know what I'm saying? Whatever boy come out solid, whatever the solid color boy, if he look like what I want, what I keep, I'm gonna keep him. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm on one, man. Like it's business.
it's
You know what
business.
I'm saying? Like
Business.
a stash, he's a working stud, and that's the goal too to get you a nice male dog, good structure, good pedigree in them. You know what I'm saying? And stud them out. Like the males, you can stud all year. Females, you go once every 6 months. You know what I'm saying? They might come in 8 months, but
Right.
it's really dog come heat. Females come heat once every 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Something like that or whatever. But the males can go all year round. They can splash whenever. So that's the goal to get you some nice dogs, man.
I remember back in the
Create your
days,
own blood.
we used to keep the females and sell the males. I guess we was
Yeah.
doing wrong, huh? Because
No, you're not doing it wrong because y'all probably had one male hitting all of them.
yeah, true that. True
You know
that.
what I'm saying? Or even if that's like we keep on them girls, somebody else you might who got hitting ass don't. You know what I'm saying? You want to hit that boy to that. That's how you mix them championship bloodlines together. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying?
mm.
Yeah, that's how
Championship
you mix that shit
clubs.
together. Yeah, man. That's how you mix that shit together, bro.
Yeah.
Like the better your dog pedigree you got in your dog, son, the more money you can get. You know what I'm saying? You got championship bloodline in your dog, son. You can ask for 10,000 without no problem. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right now for
You don't,
real,
don't
right?
yeah,
10 straight off the jump. So
man.
on food shots and everything a month, what you spend?
On food, I buy like a 40 pound bag dog food, big
Right.
bag.
How man?
That's like $63, $64, something like that. Maybe 68 after taxes or some shit like that. Like I said, I feed 4 dogs, three. The two with me and the one at my mom house. So I feed them three. My brother, they feed the other one. My boy Future, that's my daughter's dog. She love him. He just he different.
Okay,
he
he different.
yeah, he different. I don't feed him. No, they feed him something else. They feed him like really like table dog food type shit, like raw food. He won't even eat kibble. You know what I'm saying?
For real,
Um,
cuz. Oh,
yeah.
dog sport.
Whenever I get Future, yeah, I can't feed him dog food, kibble. He's not gonna eat it. He won't eat that shit they give him. Give him like rice and chicken shit. The dog, PetSmart got this little raw dog section they got there. It's freezer food in the pet store.
Right.
He don't eat kibble like the other dogs. That nigga eat
Real,
yeah
real
rice chicken with
food.
the broccoli and peas dog shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Crazy. But you, hey,
And
look,
Future he got big litters on the ground too. I got like 4 litters on the ground from him. And matter of fact, my girl who just had her puppies, that's his daughter. That's his daughter. And my girl Honey, puppy, I created her from them too. I in-house bred those with in-house meaning I got my own male, my own female. They
right,
not in the same bloodline.
right,
I
right.
just in-house bred. I ain't had to go out house and find me no male. 'Cause I ended up buying that boy. But that's the person me buying that boy because all the other boys I had, they kind of like related somehow. See, he's not related to none of the dogs. And he's the new Merle that everybody look for, that Rojo. You know what I'm saying? He's
Mm,
a new shape. Yeah, Rojo, he a Rojo Merle. He a new shade producer. He create all that shit that everybody looking for, that new shade, that chocolate. He create all of that.
mm.
Yeah, he a chocolate creator, Rojo, Merle, all that.
So
New
look,
shade.
that was a good flight there. You hear me? Hey, yeah.
Nah, I didn't fly to get him. My
Okay.
man that I deal with the dogs, my old head Jeff, man, Jambo Kennel, man. Everybody know him, man. Jambo Kennel, man. He well known and then the older guy, man. Official with the French game, English Bulldog game, with all of it, you know. Um, I tapped it with him. He got a lot of dogs, man. Actually, I brought my dog Honey from him as well, you know.
Right.
And Honey, she don't come from none of my dogs either. But the crazy part about it is the girl that I brought my first dog from, I didn't know this. The girl that I brought my first dog from, she made it with his dog. With his dog, he got a dog named Lucci. He
Mm.
made it with that jump. So my dogs got all my dogs besides the one boy Stash got Lucci in their bloodline. Actually, my dog Merkel right here, Lucci is her grandfather.
Oh damn.
My dog Merkel is right now. Lucci is her grandfather. He's what you call his pedigree is West Coast Gotti bloodline. Number one bloodline, a number one bloodline for the Frenchies on the West Coast
Mm.
called West Coast Gotti, WCG. So she got WCG in her bloodline. She got Pitfall Kennel in her bloodline. Shorty got a mean bloodline. Like her pedigree is amazing.
Damn. You on that
Yeah.
shit, bro?
Yeah, man, that's why I won't give my dogs away, man. You know,
Right.
then that too, like I know 8,000, $10,000. That's nice for people to change, you know. But I can't sell my dogs just on anybody at
Right.
that though, man.
Nah, for
You
real,
know,
bro.
you gotta when you come purchase a dog for somebody, man, from a breeder, man, you gotta make sure you right, man. Be a pod. Have yourself up the pod type shit, man.
Nah, for
Don't be trying to travel a dog in a fucking box and shit like that. Had the shit in the cage. You know what I'm saying? Have a cage if you traveling in a plane. You know what I'm saying? Type work. Or you picking somebody, pick it up, and that's cool. You can call dog around in your lap type stuff. But you
right.
know it depends on how you taking care of the dog. Before I give it to you, give the dog. I give you your money back. Me personally, I ain't tripping
Hey,
on
yeah,
that. I keep my
yeah.
dog.
Why my man said
Yeah,
the same thing?
I keep my dog. Yeah, I keep my dog, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't about that, man. I want the dog to always go to number one thing is I want the dog
Yeah.
to be home in an amazing spot. You know what I'm saying? That's number one thing. You know, it's not about the money to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I want you purchase something for me, man. I want to make sure the dog getting taken well good care of
Mm-hmm.
while it's in your possession. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
facts.
I don't want to see the dog 8 months later, dog skinny as hell,
Hey,
all this wild. Nah, man, come on, man. What you doing with the
man,
dog, man?
shut the fuck up, cuz.
Yeah, man, you know that's how that should be, man. You know,
And it definitely do, bro. It
and
definitely
I
do.
don't, I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? You buy a dog for me. Because people will think that shit, you. Like, damn, you get a dog from? That's how you sell a dog. Nah, you buy a dog from me, you can get a healthy,
Hey,
fat ass
hey,
dog when you get a dog from me. You know what I'm
I never
saying?
looked
Yeah.
at it like that. I never looked at it like that because a motherfucker will ask, knowing that dog look bad, and say, "Yeah, I got it from such such such." You hear me? You hear me?
Yeah, motherfucker look at you like, damn, I don't want to buy no dog from them motherfuckers. Like,
No,
hell
for
no.
real, for
Nah,
real.
man. Make that dog take the kill, man.
That makes sense,
Cause
though, bro.
I be mad. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. I come back and see your ass. I ain't gonna hold you on my dogs.
Hey, look, that makes sense though, cuz that definitely makes sense. Like for real, that shit definitely makes sense, bro. For real.
It's all the sense though, cuz. It
Yeah,
make all the sense.
no, for real. And Joe, my cousin said the same thing. And nigga was like, cuz I don't just sell my dogs to anybody, cuz. I said, cuz I
Nah,
understand.
you can't, cuz. You can't sell to anybody, man. Well, you can if you just money hungry.
Right,
Like that's a real life business. I keep my fucking dog. If I just give it to you, if you fuck her up, fuck him up, whatever dog you get,
right.
or they'll get mistreated. I get that bitch to somebody, let them take care. If I press for the money, I will get this dog to somebody for free that I know will take care of the motherfucker.
Nah, right. That's the bigger point.
Guess what? If I do it that way, all I'm gonna do is breed it. That's it. I got no fucking dog. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
There's always a motherfucking two ways to skin a cat. You
Always.
gotta keep this dog. Yeah, you gotta keep the dog. What this we gonna do? I'm gonna breed this bitch one time. I'm gonna keep all the puppies. After that, this dog yours.
Yeah. You can't beat
Like
that
yeah,
though.
huh?
You can't beat that.
No, you can't be that. I thought you said you couldn't do that. But I said, shit, why the fuck can't I?
Yeah. And then you kill me like you was like you be selling like the sperm for them too. You know what I'm saying?
Man, so cause that's the
Yeah,
goal, man.
I
Get
say,
you a
yo,
nice, nice
that's
boy,
a hell of a hustle, bro.
man. Look here, cuz nothing hurts a failure but a try, cuz you
No,
know what I'm saying.
not for
And
real.
I ain't afraid. One thing about me, I ain't afraid to try shit, cuz that's my problem, you know. And me personally, I like it when somebody tell me, man, you ain't able to do that shit. That give me more motivation to do it. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Just cause you say I can't do it,
yeah.
that give me more motivation. I'm about to do this, motherfucker.
Right now,
Yeah,
right now,
and I'm gonna do this in your motherfucking face too.
right now, right now.
Niggas tell me, man, you ain't getting no $1,000 for no pit bull without no papers. Man, these motherfucking Merle pits over here, bitch. These motherfuckers busting. These bitches
Yeah,
going for $1,000. You talking about niggas pulling up to the
right
houses
now,
buying them.
right now.
Look, World G said my man Twan to the shop. Nigga, I gave Twan a deal because he brought two of them. I gave Twan, nigga, give
You
me
hear me?
16. Give me 800 for both of them.
That
800 a
nigga's like,
piece.
bet. Look at
Man, what?
that.
My man Twan came and brought two. Shout out to my man Twan, son.
Shout
Real
out
G
to
shit.
Mark,
Twan,
man.
Twan came and brought two of them Jones, son. Real G shit.
No, for real.
And real life. And I kept hitting this boy, my boy Kobe. Man, damn if that no, son. The police took that motherfucker, son. I was making Kobe 1,500, 2,000 for stud.
For real, cuz.
Pit bull. Yeah, I don't want no puppy, no nothing. Give me 2,000. Do you
All that.
all of that?
Mm. That
I
shit
need that paper.
up, nah, for real. That. But you know that's crazy because you teaching me, you teaching YouTube, and you teaching Twitch.
Oh, people watching it now?
Man, we on Twitch and YouTube right now.
How many people on here?
Shit, right now there's three on Twitch and two on the tube right now. But that shit was
Oh,
going
all
up.
right. Yeah, man, I'm into the dog shit, man.
Right, right.
I don't be doing no bullshit, man. I'm laid back, cool, man, my own business, and take care of business. That's it, that's all.
That's it. That's it. Hey, Joe.
That's it, that's all, bro.
Hey, look. Now we understand, Joe. Yo, when Uncle pops and be like, man, I'm chilling. Now we understand what
Yeah,
they
man.
mean now.
Fucking with these dog shit too, though. So that shit keep you occupied. You
Right.
ain't out here doing no other shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's networking too. You never know who you are bumping to. It's them. There's a lot of motherfucker breed dogs because this is a hell of a dog.
Yeah.
Man, Slim.
Yeah.
This is a business, man.
Yeah. Like
Then I
the
say
country
business.
boys.
Niggas are really sending their kids to school, man. YouTube dogs, man. YouTube Frenchies. YouTube, YouTube motherfucker, what the cost of Rojo Frenchies? YouTube Blue Frenchies. YouTube Fluffy Frenchies. YouTube the price of whatever you want to know about French Bulldogs. YouTube the good, the bad. YouTube the highest price of French Bulldog ever got sold for. They got pink Frenchies out here, bro, going for 100,000, 50,000,
You said, hold on, you said
20,000.
pink.
Man, they got pink Frenchies, dog, pink
Are
nose
you
Frenchies,
for
because they
real,
going for
cuz?
bro, they going man, lady out there in the West Coast, the lady want like 20, 30,000, some geeking that shit for the stud or some wild
Are you
geeking that
for
shit like that.
real, cuz? Get the
Man,
fuck
one
out
the
of here.
I forget the niggas name, man. The niggas down in Texas going crazy with the dogs down in Texas, man. One of them niggas, the nigga Fabio, the rap nigga Fabio, something from New York. That nigga paid 100 bands for a Frenchie, bruh.
What?
Like some Frenchies cost money. And my man, I told you I brought my dog from Pitfall Kennel. Outcast from Big Boy brother. They bloodline dogs. Nigga, NBA young boy first Frenchie. He brought it from them. That shit all on their page.
Damn.
Like yeah, the person I brought my stud from. I paid that 4,000 for that stud in Atlanta. NBA young boy was buying Frenchies from this nigga.
That's
And
crazy.
that nigga going 10,000 a puppy, depending on which one you want.
Damn. They working.
Real G shit, Slim. He told me, cause I was new to the game. He's schooling me. He said, bro, by you making some of your dog to my dog off my pedigree, he said, man, you can sell your. He said any dog that come out with Merle, you can sell them bitches for 15,000. Any dog that come out with Blue, you can sell them for 10,000.
Good God Almighty.
And then straight from the dog breeder himself, the person that I bred to. He said, just cause you have my bloodline alone, that litter, 15,000 just for any dog that came out with Merle. Any dog came out with Blue was fucking 10 bands. My girl, remember right here? She came from a litter of six. Stop. Came from a litter of six. The mother died when she had birth to them. And Future, which is her brother, and Miracle, them two, the only two dogs that survived out the litter. You know what I'm saying? When she died.
Right.
So that's how they got their name. That's how she got her name Miracle, and that's how he got his name Future.
Mm.
Nigga, Miracle right here. I had a deposit 500 for my man. I was selling her to him for 10,000. When all the other dogs started dying and she lived and the other two dogs, and the other dog lived and the other was died, I gave him the deposit back, kept her.
Right.
I kept the only two dogs that survived. The only two dogs that lived, I kept both of them.
Right. Right. You already seen it.
Yeah. I kept her, kept them. Then I went and brought the dog Honey, paid 5,000 for Honey.
Mm. Mm, mm, mm.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga said, Pete Jones, 100,000.
Dog. Man,
Damn.
YouTube this shit. You think I'm lying, bro? YouTube this shit, bro. Rojo Frenchies for 10, 15,000, bro, if they going for it, bro. Real G shit. Go down south, try to buy these type dogs. 15, 20,000. Go try to
Damn.
buy your fluffy. 15, 20,000. Maybe 40, 50, depending on what it look like. Don't let it be no Merle fluffy. About 25, 30,000.
Damn.
Yeah. Or might step in about the 20 ranges. In between the 20, 15, 20 range and up though, for real. On the low end, 15,000 for a fluffy. And
That's
like I say, it depends on who the breeder is too, who you want to, you know what I'm saying?
damn. I never thought. I ain't like back in the days it was pits. Nigga ain't never thought about that. So guess what? Niggas been doing that for so long, cuz.
That's because this was the white man game for so long.
Yeah,
This is the white man game for so long.
yeah.
These trenches come from fucking England. These motherfuckers, yeah.
We got
Called
a
that chicken.
comment, cuz. We
What's
got
the
a
comment?
comment. Still can't believe Corsairs clap. Big Stacy Yams. We were talking about that today. Big. They talk about the what's those the Costco's? The what's that?
Can't course those.
Yeah. They talk about yeah, them jaws get
My
two
my
good.
cousin Rob breed them Jones, man. Let me tell you about them Jones, Slim. Them motherfuckers got the number one highest PSI dog bite. They bite harder than a fucking lion.
Damn.
No, this is on record. Can't coach those guys. They had the hardest bite in animals out of a lion. In the dog world, they the number one hardest bite dog.
That's crazy.
They bite harder than a fucking lion. They had the number one highest PSI dog bite.
Damn. My man be breathing them Jones, man. That nigga got like
My cousin got
15.
him right now. My cousin, dude, look, whole time my man, one of my good brothers, man, son, shout out to DB. That fuck DB dog kennel page. I forget his dog kennel page name is. I'm not shout DB out. But DB, he got I think it's Pups Out Us. I think that's what it is on Instagram. He
Okay.
just sold the dude Woody from Atlanta. Woody came down this joint and brought a cane coaster from down at the monument. Met him down the monument and sold him
Oh
a joint.
yeah. He was
If
down
you going to do Woody, yeah, go on Woody page. That's my man, Pups Out Us. That's my man Kendall Jones. And Yeah, Woody can't have more dogs from them. And they be having about 12 to 14 puppies.
Damn, niggas loaded.
Now do the math. So if you got 12 puppies, cuz
For real.
let's do the math for let's do it easy math.
Uh,
If you got 10 puppies
10 puppies.
and you just going 25 to $2,800 a puppy, nigga, that's 25, 28,000.
Mm,
Do the
mm.
math. See, people don't be looking at the mathematics of this shit. You got one dog that have 12 to 14 puppies, maybe 18. It's
Mm,
fucking crazy. That's no cheese.
mm.
So imagine you got two dogs that had litters at one time.
At one time.
See, that's the
Just right,
goal.
it right there.
That's the goal. Multiple dogs at one time. That shit start adding up. You going from just on the low end. If you going 2,000 and you got 10 dogs, that's 20 bands. So if you got
No, for
motherfucker two
real.
litters. Yeah, you got two litters over this motherfucker. That's 20 dogs. And
Yeah.
you going motherfucking 20 bands. And you going 2,000 a pup off both litters. Nigga, that's 40 bands
Mm-hmm.
that you done made in 8 months. I mean you done made in 4 months.
Yeah.
For 2 months, take 2 months to have the puppies, and take another 2 months for the dog to be with the mother, the puppies to be with their mother, and they can go. So that's fucking done. If that's $40,000 you done made in fucking 4 months.
4 months. Yeah. Yeah. And that's easy.
Motherfuckers ain't making that shit government jobs.
Fuck no.
40 racks.
No.
That's what I tell you, dog. The dog game is wicked because if you understand why niggas had so many females at one time, and you start breeding them at one time, then you got multiple litters at one time. It's not counting nobody's pockets, but do the mathematics, cuz. I
Mm,
got I got 5 females pregnant right now, and each dog having 10 puppies.
man.
I could I could down my price.
What?
Just to off them. Or I keep
What?
my price, make 100,000 real fast.
Yeah. No, for real. For real.
Man,
Fact.
listen.
Fact.
I,
Fact.
I, this, I hope I ain't telling y'all people too much, man. They say the game to be sold, not told, but a nigga like me, I ain't afraid to pass on no knowledge. Ain't nobody teach me this shit in the game. I learned this shit as I went. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I
And
learned this shit as I went.
and it's free. It ain't 9.99. It's free.
This shit on YouTube, man. It's free game.
You hear me? Free game.
Ain't too many, ain't too many young black people be doing this shit, but there's a lot of young niggas doing it though. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Like for real. Like I'm gonna start catching all the dog shows again this summer. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a dog show coming up in July. Matter of fact, I think like July 27th or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna catch that joint out like Columbia or something like that. Take the puppies out there, take my boy out there. That's how you network.
That's how you network. That's how you network. For real. That is how
Yeah.
you
A
network.
lot a lot of people want to see is your dog on the show. Like I entered my dog on the show before. I ain't been in a little minute though, but them Jones they be worth a go. Definitely, like I said, if it's your hobby, you can go start seeing all kinds of dogs. You know what I'm saying? And so you fuck around, you never know. You fuck around how they hit this looking dog up that jump. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying? They hit this looking jump. Niggas might want to tap in with you. You never know. Somebody might be right there with a female and heat right there, and she
yeah.
need to go.
Yeah.
Guess what? Nigga, you catch a quick little bag right there, real fast. Put 1,500, 2,000, whatever your stud service is. Hit that jump, boom, 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 real fast.
But that's crazy that you said that, right? Cause that is right. When you go to them shows and the motherfucker be like, yeah, man, can you hit my dog? I got 15, 16 right now, and let the dog get hit. That's
Man,
crazy.
man, cuz.
Cause that's
Listen to
crazy.
me. Man, listen to me, cuz.
That's
Listen to me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Shit is real deal.
mm-hmm.
This dog business, man, is $1 million business, man, if you do it right.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
It is, you know.
You
That's why
open,
I try to always keep myself occupied, man. I try to do something with myself and with my time, bro. That's another reason I like the dog shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Keep me busy, keep me occupied.
you opening my eyes, cuz.
Yeah, man. Like the shit ain't for everybody. Because number one thing, you gotta have patience. Shit like fishing, cause you gotta have patience. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And you definitely got that.
Man, patience ain't nothing but time. Who else ain't got it?
Yeah, for real.
You
Patience.
know what I'm saying? Everybody got patience. Motherfuckers shut the fuck up and just listen.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey,
That's the key point. Listening.
yeah, patience ain't number fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck ain't got time? You ain't got nothing to do.
No, for real.
It's 24 hours in a day, so you gotta learn how to work this shit.
Yeah, nah, for real, right? Right?
I think we had this conversation before.
Yeah, we always having these good conversations, cuz. That's why they loving us
Yeah,
right now. Hey, cuz, I think the YouTube family knew that you ain't come on yesterday, neither. I think they knew because they burning up
but
now, cuz.
what we had? I mean, for people fucking with us there on YouTube, man. What's up, YouTube, man?
Yeah, nah, for
My
real.
bad on yesterday, man. Fucking with these dogs, man. These dogs we keep you busy, man.
Hey,
Just I tell y'all, this shit is, you know, it's really time consuming.
right.
You know,
Yeah.
got to go back and forth to Baltimore, meet this person. I the puppy dog. They had a puppy. We got to meet the whelper. This shit a whole lot breeding, man. And that's never really people charge so much for these dogs, man. They expect for you to go out here and pay all this money to breed the dogs,
Uh-huh.
but give it to you for free. Give it to you for $1,000. $1,000, nigga. No, the C section don't even cost $1,000.
What? What?
Oh, time out. Not even that. The dog sperm don't even cost $1,000. What you mean sell you a dog for $1,000? Just to have puppies on the low end.
Right.
Just do the math. So if somebody gave you a puppy, gave you the sperm for $1,000. C section is 1,700. That's 2,700 right there.
Damn.
And another 2,500 just for the dog whooping. And that's just for whooping for 30 days. Most people whoop they litters for 2 months. So that just do 30 days. So that's five bands right there just for the whooping your dog for 2 months. So your dogs won't die if you don't know what you're doing.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So you at 5,200 right now without that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to spend that other 2,500, nigga, come on, bro. You at 10-4.
Like, so 10,000 ain't even going out. 10,000.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, cuz. So people wanted you to give you one puppy for fucking $1,000, 2,000. That shit don't even add up for a dog breed. That's why people be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
You know how much money I spent just to have these motherfuckers?
No, for,
You know how much money I spent just to have these bitches stay alive?
no, for,
Because number one, if you don't know what you're doing, them dogs will die in the first 10 days.
mm,
So that all that shit plays a factor.
mm.
So you can go out if you want to and go and breed your dog and AI whatever you want to do. And when you had the puppies, you try to go home and listen to yourself. Dogs will be dead in the motherfucking morning.
Damn.
Dogs will be dead in the fucking morning. You ain't got the proper shit. You ain't got the motherfucking you ain't got the goddamn incubator. You ain't got all that shit because you short. You sure? Or, no, not just the incubator. You ain't got the right lights. You ain't got the hot lights for them to sit under either. Or you ain't got the lights
For
or the
real,
motherfucking
yeah.
incubator.
Cause I didn't.
Man,
What the fuck?
cuz,
Like,
this shit is so fucking tedious,
what
bruh.
the
That's what I'm
fuck?
trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bruh. But people want you to give you these fucking dogs,
Damn.
Frenchies. They want you to give you these fucking Frenchies for the low. It costs you damn near $10,000 just to have these motherfuckers. Just to have one litter. And it run you almost 10 bands. And that's on the low end. Low end about five.
Damn.
Some whoopers charge you $1,000 a week. Man, this real G shit. I'm not citing none of this shit. Some whoopers want $1,000 a week.
Mm.
Luckily, I know this cool white girl named Dory. She charged 500.
Right.
She gave me my dogs for 5 weeks.
Right.
Like for real.
Right. That shit serious, man.
Hey, home.
No, for real. For real. For real.
I had this one guy over VA. I was fucking with him one time. He looked out for me, charged me like 500 or whatever a week, whatever. I did it for a month. So then I had another little come because Dory wasn't available. She was out of town. This one year I had another. She wasn't available. But Dory do all my dogs. But this one particular time she was on a vacation with her kid.
Right.
So I went to this guy. Hey, and go hit off the guy, shit, whatever. He did his job. Let's go around, let's come around, hit him again. This nigga said, man, bro, I need 750 a week. Nigga tried to spank me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Petty nigga there, boy.
Yeah, he tried to spank me, son. Real live. That me 750 a week. Cause that shit is very time consuming breeding. Remember when dogs going like when they first here, the first 10 days, the dogs, the puppies gotta eat every 2 hours.
Okay.
Every 2 hours. I don't give a fuck what time of day it is, morning, whatever it is. Every 2 hours, the motherfucking puppies gotta eat. Every 2 hours.
Every
And
two.
them bitches don't eat every two. Bitches don't eat, they'll die. If they get too much milk in their nose, they can suffocate themselves.
What?
Hey, bro, bro, it's a lot to dog
Yeah.
breeding, bro. Like a lot of people don't even know, ain't hip to, bro. Like they ain't really into it, you wouldn't even know.
Right.
Definitely dealing with the small breed, which is the Frenchies. You know what I'm saying? That shit is very, very, very tedious, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very tedious, man. Little things you don't even think about food, and that should be serious. Like even breeding them motherfucking females, having them C-sections. Hey, that's a gamble you take. It's a 50-50 chance. Your dog is down on the table having puppies, bro.
Right. Fact.
That shit they don't tell you. I learned that on my own.
Right.
Like I say, my first time breeding, my dog died giving birth to the junk. Had all the puppy docs, they was stitching her up, and her heart gave out.
Mm.
Like that shit is as part of the game, you.
Damn. That's a lot.
Yeah, that,
Bro.
yeah, that's part of the game, Slim. And you gotta know that when you're breeding. And people didn't teach me that shit when I was, what I'm saying, into this shit. And I first got into it. They took the money. Like I say, I jumped out there, got into something that I ain't know nothing about. You know, but when I got into it, you gotta learn as you go. You gonna get you. It's like anything you get into. You gonna have people that gonna kick you the knowledge, been real with you.
Yeah.
There's gonna be some motherfuckers who don't want to kick you the knowledge. You gotta find out on your own. But in the dog breeding world, they say you're not a dog breeder till one of your dogs down on the table. It's hard to say, but that's what they say. They
Damn.
say you're a real dog breeder now when your dog's down on the table.
Damn.
It happened to the best of us, man. You know what I'm saying? And my man's like, unfortunately, it's sad that it happened to me the first go around. You know what I'm saying? My first time breeding, but it didn't discourage me. I didn't stop breeding. I kept my dogs that stayed alive, and I went and brought me another bitch. I went and brought that bitch, and yeah, it kept me. You know what I'm saying? I'm into it. That's my hobby. That's what I'm into. I gotta do what I gotta do.
So listen, YouTube family, y'all heard it first on Yo Cuz podcast. See, this wasn't even a subject. That goes to tell y'all that he loved doing what he doing.
This
Tapping
was not this. This was not the fucking subject at all for today.
at all. You feel what I'm saying? That is something he loved, and he telling y'all, man, come get these dogs, man. For real, believe me, you won't be
Man.
mad. You won't be
Nah, man,
mad.
you want your good quality dog, man. Some a little bit companion for the family, kids. Just for yourself, man. Good structure. Come holler at me, man. Tap in, man.
Tap in.
Stash one spindle, man. Got litters on the ground. Right, I got one litter on the ground right now, but I have another litter in 2 months. Max, what's this? June, July. The second litter be here by the first week of August. I promise you that I
Mm.
have another litter by the first week of August.
You hear me? But you do know when them Jones be dropping too. You definitely know, bruh. Love for
Dogs be
real.
dogs be pregnant for 62 days, dog. The lowest some dogs might drop their little 58 days, 59, maybe 60. But for the most part, the vet try to keep the dogs in for at least 62 days. You know what I'm saying? Like the last little 3, 4 days are the most critical days for the dog had them puppies. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when they lungs and shit really developing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
2 days to us is 2 days to them in the dog's stomach. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that 2 weeks to us, I mean, 2 days to us in regular life of us living, that's 2 weeks for the dogs in the dog's stomach. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
That's it. I never knew that.
Yeah.
I never knew that. Because I never knew that you got Kurt them Jones to a vet and let the vet keep them. I never knew that, bruh.
No, the vet don't keep them, man.
Okay.
It's not a wolf. It's not a whelper is not a vet. It's somebody who they whelp a litter. Whelp a litter is somebody who know how to nurture the puppies when they first born. So
Okay.
they need a lot of love. They need a lot of care. You gotta make sure they, like I said, you gotta make sure they eat every 2 hours. Like all dogs don't be the same when they be having puppies. Some of them even like some of them be new moms to the world. Some of them be them been through the stage and had a litter before. Sometimes you'll get a dog who just had a litter. And she'll be a good mom. Some of them won't lay there. while the dog try, you know what I'm saying, puppy try to feed, she just move around. And
Crazy.
some dog will lay there and let the puppy feed. You know what I'm saying? It depends. Like that's something you can't tell. You know, you only know by going through it.
Right. Facts. Facts.
Because like if she don't feed the dogs like they supposed to, stop it. If she don't feed the dog like she supposed to on time and shit, you know what I'm saying? The dog will die. You know, if they ain't warm enough, like I said, all that shit matters within the first 10 days. You
Damn.
know, if they ain't eating right in the first 10 days, they ain't not gaining no weight in the first 10 days. You know, they ain't warm, they ass will die. The first 10 days are the most important days of dog breeding with Frenchies.
So you
The
be
first
having
10 days are
like
very important.
you be having like the heater light on the jump. Over, I mean, on the dog.
You got to. You got to either or. Yeah. If the dog live the first 10 days when they publish, you got no problem. It's a go.
Okay.
The first 10 days. After that, it's a motherfucking go.
Damn. All that good
Yeah.
information, man. That's
Yeah, man.
I
And a
just
lot of the prices too. And when you dog breed too though, man, the prices for the puppies, man, that should be on a breeder's discretion too though. With the breeder want to charge too though. You know what I'm saying? What do you think his puppies are worth? You know what I'm saying?
uh-huh.
Everybody, ain't got the same worth. Some people be out selling dogs with no papers. You know what I'm saying? For 2,000 and shit like that. Like you watering down the game. You fucking the game up doing shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't how this shit go, but I would think it'd be them niggas buying them stolen ass dogs, niggas stealing dogs and breeding dogs. Just want to say they got Frenchies. Where
Wow.
the fuck is your dog papers at?
For real.
All my dog papers are my
For
name
real.
on every AKC certification on every dog I had.
For real.
My name is on that shit. I can call these people on three-way for anybody. My name is in the system. All my dogs are AKC certified.
I think that's I think that's better and safer anyway. You hear me?
Yeah, with that shit type of paperwork, so you get you charged. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I left out too, like when people have puppies, they DNA the dog to see the dog's genetics, see what they carry. Like that shit costs like 225, 275 a DNA for each dog. So if you got a litter of 5 dogs, you better get all 5 of those dogs fucking DNA, nigga. Do that 275 times five, or how many puppies you got?
Okay,
275.
no.
Yeah, and all that shit matters too in the price. You want me to DNA the dog, let you know the dog curry and all that shit. Like all that play a factor. If I DNA the dogs, oh yeah, my dog stand at the high price. If I don't DNA the dog, I keep dog at a certain price. But if I DNA it and I know the dog curry for
That's
sure,
crazy.
oh yeah, see, that go off the price range of your dog too. What's your dog's genetics? What they curry? That's number one thing too with this shit too with the Frenchies.
Crazy.
If you know what your dog curry, yeah. If your dog got the genetics that people looking for, oh, niggas gonna rush you. They gonna rush you.
They want them dogs, girl.
Man, I'm telling you, cuz they gonna rush you,
Oh,
son. That DNA plays a factor, cuz if you get your dog DNA, all your puppy DNA, you can stand on your price because you know what your dog is carry. But like I say, that's for if you into breeding. If you just want a pet only price, you can get a dog about 4,000, 3,500 maybe. You know what I'm saying? That's for pet only though. But if you try to buy a dog and breed it, then you about to pay them bands. You would definitely pay them bands for that shit. I ain't even gonna hold you.
oh, all that shit. Hey, cuz I ain't like no lie, bro. You open my eyes up like shit because back then when we was breeding dogs and selling dogs, it wasn't that serious. You hear me? Now,
But that shit is serious, cuz.
now, boy, boy. But see, you see the future in this shit. That's
Man,
what.
I tried, cuz. I
Yeah,
just opened my eye, cuz, so I see if I can make something shake, cuz.
you hear me? But guess what? Our uncle and father used to say that same word. I gotta go make something shake, mo. Fuck this shit.
Man, cuz that's all I can do, cuz, to make something shake. So that's all I know.
Hmm.
That's all I know, cuz. Try to make something shake, cuz. Something gonna have to blow. If you got a multiple hustles and things, whatever you got going on, some shit gonna be moving faster than the other.
Yeah,
One business might be moving faster than that business. You might get two business, both of them cranking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like I said, nothing hurt a failure but a try. Cause the only way you can figure out is for you is by trying.
that's it. That's
If you
it.
don't make it,
No,
fuck,
hey,
guess what? Can't nobody laugh at you
no,
cause that
for
shit failed.
real, for
Can't
real.
nobody laugh. Number one reason they can't laugh at you cause you tried. Them motherfuckers still sit home on the couch
Yeah.
doing other goofy ass shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's no such thing as hurting nigga when you trying, cause
But cuz
all you do is get up off the ground
yeah,
and
that's
try that
it.
shit again. That's all you do. Get your ass back up and try that shit again. Now you know what to do next time.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And
Hmm.
I heard it first on your cuz podcast. Y'all already know, man. It's Cool Tuesday. You heard me? Make sure y'all
Facts.
subscribe to this channel. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all drop a comment. Man, we lit 6 days a week. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
We are on at 7 a.m. We are on at 4 p.m. And we are on at 8 p.m. 6 times a week. We chill on Saturdays. You hear me? But listen, man, make sure
Yep.
y'all tap in, man. We lit. We lit, man. That's it. We just spitting facts. That's it.
And spit the truth to the people.
We ain't need charge y'all for this. You feel me? We just want y'all to sit back and chill with us. You hear me? It's
I'm
cool.
telling you something.
Hey, cuz, I done found a name for Tuesday. Cool Tuesday.
Cool Tuesday.
Cool Tuesday. You hear me?
Cool Tuesday.
Cool Tuesday, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I like it.
Right, you hear me? Not for real.
I like it. For real.
Cool Tuesday, dog. You hear me? For
Hell
real.
yeah, cuz, man.
For real, cuz you done gave them folks some knowledge, cuz they was going crazy. You hear me?
How many people joined?
Shit, now we like shit on Twitch, nigga. We like 12 on
That's all right.
YouTube. We like 9.
Oh yeah, it's all right.
Yeah,
Where y'all dog? Who the dog breeders? Where y'all dog breeders at?
right. There you go. There you go. There you go. They
You
on.
into them Frenchies, man. Holla at me. You into them Frenchies, man. Holla at me, man.
There you go. Facts.
You gotta let it on the ground, man.
Yeah.
Fresh litter too, man. They was born 17th. Day after Father's Day. What the 16th? Whatever the other day was.
Yeah. If I was there on the 15th, right?
Yeah, so they probably born on the 16th.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. Can we get y'all father a puppy or something, man? Get y'all father, y'all husband, y'all lady. Come get one of them a puppy. Kids,
Right. Kid, hey,
mama,
look, kids love the dogs.
man. Shit, you wanna find yourself another little hobby? Tap in. Shit, you know.
You
There's a
know
lot of
what
money in the
you should
dog business.
do? You know what you should do, cuz?
What?
You need to make a book on that, cuz. I see your book floating. I do. I do.
Okay,
Because
I take that into consideration.
yeah, because you know why, cuz? When I said something about them dogs, cuz, you went straight at it. You you
Yeah, man. You actually well, you know why I was into it. You know, shit.
not
I,
for
I,
real,
I
cuz.
got into it, man. Yeah, man. Shit, I got into that shit, man.
No, for
You know, shit. It's a good little thing. Like I said, I'm glad I got into it though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, hell yeah.
It's a nice little business to have, man. You know, nice little business to have, man. And a lot of people like them dogs too. Don't get it twisted.
Not for real.
Frenchies, Frenchies number one dogs in the United States, man.
It is, dog.
Number one dogs in the United States.
It is.
A Frenchie won a dog show a couple years ago. A dog named Winston.
That's
First time ever. Frenchie won a goddamn the dog show.
that's crazy, Mo. You done gave up all that nod. We're gonna write a book, cuz fuck this shit.
Man, tell them they gonna pay me for this shit next time.
Oh man, you hear me.
But they gonna say they gonna tell you that nigga ain't never told me nothing.
Hey, look. I already knew that. No, y'all did not know that. That's why y'all
You ain't
stayed
never.
on here like that, because y'all did not know that. That was good information now. You feel me?
Nah, I don't got the people on here gonna do us like that. But
No.
it's people will do us like that though.
Yeah,
That nigga ain't never told me nothing, gave me no information, help me out.
that's crazy.
Nigga, The saying back in the day, you lead a horse to the water was on him to drink it.
Yeah, fact.
People want you to hold their hand and shit.
We ain't holding no more hands, cuz. Fuck that shit, cuz.
No more. I ain't never hold no motherfucking hand. Ain't nobody never held mine. No more. Shit, I ain't gonna hold you.
No, we ain't holding
I
no
give you
hands.
I give you the motivation you need to hear. I give you that. You can get the motivation. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah, I point you in the right direction. But I can't hold nobody's hand, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit, like I say, ain't nobody hold my goddamn hand.
Hell no, they not.
Shit, never did. I ain't never had my motherfucking hand held. Shit,
That's crazy. Look, I'm about to go get ready for tomorrow. You hear me? You know,
man,
school done. So,
hey, look here, I love it.
what? No,
I love it. I love it, school, bro.
no, for real. So look, what I want you to do, right? I want you to give the YouTube family, man, a good word of wisdom, man, before we get off live.
Good words of wisdom for
Yeah,
you two family. I'm gonna tell y'all people, man. Good words of wisdom, man. Loyalty. Never betray your friends and your family for money or for nobody else. Period.
correct.
And always be loyal and real to yourself.
First, first, and that's fact.
Facts. Hey, what you doing?
For real, that's fact.
And never forget to love on you, man.
Mm-hmm. Because
Never forget to love on you.
it's all about you for real. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you're yourself straight before somebody else be straight. You feel what I'm saying?
Never
Like
forget to
you
love on
gotta
you, man.
love yourself,
Yeah.
man. For real. So listen, man, I need y'all to subscribe to this channel. I need y'all to hit that like button and I need y'all to drop them comments, man. Listen, he only come on Mondays, but don't worry about it because he made up for it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He definitely made up for it. So man, look, I need y'all to tap in. Y'all already know. Cuz,
Cuz
see you in a minute, my nigga.
out.
Gone. Mm.